Peace, this is King Noble Black Supremacy. And with this particular video, I just want to let you know and make you aware that I am a black identity extremist. I confess. You caught me. I'm here. I'm a black identity extremist. And I have no fear of anyone who have a problem with black identity extremism. And I will defend black identity extremism. So let's make this clear. There's plenty of cowards out there that will back off black identity extremism because they never stood for anything anyway. And they fear the devil. They fear the white man. They fear his system. They fear the police. They fear the authorities. Down to the point where they would kill themselves and commit suicide and no longer exist out of fear of white supremacy. If you're black and you are not a black identity extremist, something is clearly wrong with you in your mind. Because identity means to exist. And to be any kind of identity extremist is to extremely want to exist. You're about survival. Because when your identity no longer exists, you will not either. If they remove your identity, they remove your life, they remove your existence. That's what they have been doing with police brutality, with the mass incarceration of black people. They have been removing our identity so that the black man no longer exists in the community, no longer exists in the household, on the streets. They have been trying to kill us off. The African American race is becoming extinct, particularly the men. They have been murdering us, participating in mass shootings, month by month, of black people, shooting and killing innocent black men down in the streets. So when they extremely want to kill you, then you now must extremely want to exist. So you become a black identity extremist, one who is pro-black. One who extremely wants to exist. One who acknowledges that it's extremely necessary for us to exist and go to extreme measures in order to maintain our existence. That's what happens when you are a black identity extremist. And Malcolm said, extreme situations recall for extreme measures. So I'm a black identity extremist. I'm proud about it. We'll continue to be about it. We'll continue to develop it. We'll continue to improve it. And when your enemy is trying to kill you off, when they're murdering you off, you have to be extreme about your existence, about your identity. Through the matrix, they're trying to kill your identity, destroy black culture. They've culturally appropriated all of our music and our culture and our talented, stole our culture. They're trying to erase our identity in this society so that we'll just be nothing but dark Europeans that are completely passive. That's a very subservient race to our white counterparts. That's been their goal and objective. So that if they don't give us restitution or give us reparations for what they have done to us, they're going to sweep who we are under the rug and melt us and amalgamate us into who they are to the point where black doesn't even exist. We're just something else, some new shit that they made up that really caters to the white man's reality, the white man's matrix, the white man's idealisms. That's what it's come down to. So now they're saying, don't be an identity extremist, don't exist. Be a non-identifiable entity that's really an amalgamation of white idealism manifested in human form. I'm a black identity extremist. I make no apologies about that. I'm a black supremacist, and I stand on that, and will stand on that to the end and to the re-beginning for eternity. It's King Noble Black Supremacy. Join my website, www.kingnobleuncensored.com. Donate and don't hate.